Hey, it's Matty from the Bruins Benders Podcast, and it's mornings with Matty. Good morning, all. Good morning, Bruins fans. The Bruins, they're looking for some free agent signings, maybe some trade talk, looking to improve their roster, a team that went to the second round this particular season, but looking to make some improvements to the roster. If they cannot, here are 5 potential prospects who could fill a role at some point next season. Of course, first, Matt Poitras, who had 33 games with the Bruins last season, 5 goals, 10 assists. And then his season ended prematurely with a shoulder injury. He is eligible to go to Providence this season where he wasn't last season. It'll be interesting to see if he starts in Providence, but you can rest assured that Poitras will see plenty of time in Boston next season. Also, Georgii Merkulov. This is a real wild card for the Boston Bruins, as Merkulov had 30 goals last season in Providence, had a terrific year. He's had 2 good years in Providence. He's turning 24 in October, so he's an older prospect. Bruins really need Merkulov to take ownership of a role next season with the Bruins. Just played 4 games last season with very limited ice time. Need Georgii Merkulov to make the next step next season. Fabian Lysell, 21 years old, former number 1 pick in 2021. He was a 21st pick overall. Lysell shows flashes of brilliance offensively, has gotten better defensively after being challenged by his coach, has had some concussion and injury issues. Will Lysell take a full-time role with the Bruins next season? The Bruins could really use his help on the wing, and so could David Pastrnak. John Farrinacci is another candidate. Farrinacci was a captain at Harvard, is a very good, solid two-way player, had a very good season with Providence last season with 12 goals. Farrinacci, again, an older prospect who could take on maybe a bottom 6 role, maybe a center role, and maybe even compete with a John Beecher next season with the Bruins. And then finally, Trevor Kuntar, former BC product, kind of built like a fire hydrant, real aggressive forechecker, grinding type of player, one of those hard to play against players that I think fans will like. Hopefully Kuntar, who had 10 goals and 10 assists last season in 70 games with Providence, can take on a role. We will see if any of these 5 can really take on a lot of sort of the void that's been left in that roster. And hopefully if the Bruins can't make some moves this offseason, these prospects can fill in. Hey, and as always, go Bruins. Hey, it's Matty from the Bruins Benders Podcast. If you love our content and want to see more from us, please subscribe to the Inside the Rink YouTube channel and visit us at insidetherink.com/Bruins-Benders. Thanks again for all your support, and as always, go Bruins.